Australia, the land of stunning landscapes, amazing wildlife, and undefeated alcoholism, is fake. Apparently it's fucking fake. At least that's what we're told by a foolish few online, so why not hear from them? So, Australia isn't real. All Australians are paid actors living in Argentina. This happens to be probably one of the funniest conspiracy theories that's been around for many years now. Let's just start listening to some shit.
At the end of every podcast, what we like to do, we ask our viewers to send in some of their favorite conspiracies. So we're just going to quickly talk about those. I'm going to go through some of the crazy shit people have got.
I had a bad year of conspiracies, man.
Really? What's your biggest conspiracy that you believe in?
Australia don't exist.
You ever been there?
How can I go there? It don't exist.
What do you mean it doesn't exist?
It don't
though?
exist. How can
The
it exist?
F1 just happened there. I just saw it on TV.
Prove it. Can't prove it. I don't believe. I think Australia is bullshit.
Why?
Kangaroos.
Yeah.
There's more kangaroos than humans there.
Really?
Humans.
That's what they say.
Is that a real fact?
That's a real fact, population-wise.
Surely all the planes go missing if they fly there.
I don't
Where do
think
they go? Where do the people go? When they get on a plane to go Sydney, where do they go?
Well, I was watching a documentary that was saying it goes to Chile, like Australia. Everyone.
Fuck, I need to watch this documentary. I'll try and find it after. But this is hilarious. This guy thinks that Australia doesn't exist and all planes that landing in Australia fly into Chile. I've also heard Argentina. Facebook really fucked us up, hey? I found another one. Top 10 reasons Australia doesn't exist.
Yo, what's up guys? And today we'll be talking about the top 10 reasons why Australia is not real. At number 10, we have that nobody's actually been to Australia. Now, you may be asking me, Ethan, what do you mean? But I have a response for you. Nobody's gone. You cannot name 5 people, not even one person that you know, that's actually been to Australia. At number 9, we have it's all made up. People have been telling me, Ethan, it's not made up. It's real. But have you heard of the things that happen there? There's supposed lots of snakes, lots of spiders. That's not real.
Reason 8. Everyone from Australia is an actor.
At number 8, we have the fact that everybody from Australia is actually an actor. Yeah, that's right, an actor. All the actors in the world that are Australian, where are they from?
To think that 25 million Australians are all acting at once, we're way too lazy.
All your friends that you think you know that are from Australia who claim they're Australian, actors. At number 7, we have actual reasoning from why Australia does not exist. Now back in the day, England, our friends in England, they were like, we have a lot of criminals here. How about, we just send them off to a place called Australia, which actually, they didn't. They actually sent them to their deaths in the water.
I think our First Nations people would be pretty fucking happy if this was the case.
At number 6, we have the location of Australia. Now, you may be asking, I know exactly where Australia is. I've seen it on a map. I've seen it on Google Maps. Wrong. You've actually only seen it in South America.
We're getting somewhere now. The consistency in this conspiracy theory is that Australia doesn't actually exist. Australia is a place full of Australian actors that live in Argentina or South America. Alright, let's move on. We have an article from hit.com.au, which I think is a radio station here. This woman is convinced that Australia doesn't even exist, and she has evidence. It's a bad start to a fucking article. Facebook user Shelly Floyd has written a pretty epic and quite lengthy status as to why she believes Australia simply isn't a thing. Shelley wrote, Australia is not real, it's a hoax, made for us to believe that Britain moved over their criminals to some place. In reality, all these criminals were loaded off the ships into waters, drowning before they could see land ever again. It's a cover-up for one of the greatest mass murders in history, made by one of the most predominant empires. Australia does not exist. All things you call proof are actually well-fabricated lies and documents made by the leading governments of the world. Your Australian friends? They're all actors and computer-generated personas, part of the plot to trick the world. I love this. Tim Dillon was right. when he said the boomer generation have destroyed social media and Facebook. Let's hear what he has to say.
Don't know anything, and they say ridiculous things because people don't call them out. And they just say things that don't make any sense. You know? Just let it happen. You can't get angry. People get angry that boomers go on Facebook and light it up. Let them have it. Who cares? It's funny. They're crazy. They're almost dead. They've never had a platform like this where they could just launch. They could just go. It used to be a corner bar. Now it's Facebook. They could just launch. They don't need to have the facts. Doesn't matter to them. They want to be heard. Boomers, by the way, it's the first generation that has a shit ton of life experience and no wisdom.
The horrible thing about this conspiracy theory is that our favourite moments, our favourite viral Australian moments, are all fake.
What's going on?
I'm just waiting for a mate.
Is that why your car's all smashed up and you're up on the grass at the moment, or what?
Yeah.
Did your parents say you could have a party?
No.
So
They didn't.
why did you?
I don't know, it was just a get together with a couple mates at first, and then we thought we might as well just have a bit of a party. And
Well, 500 people turned up, the air wing of the police force, the dog squad, your neighbours' cars were being destroyed. What have your parents had to say, Corey?
Fantastic. Bye.